Hey everyone, it's moonmothgoddess. Welcome back to the channel if you're returning, and welcome if you're new, and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today our topic for our pick a card is going to be one that was subscriber requested, and it is a crush reading. So we're going to be finding out how your crush sees you and what they secretly think about you. So we are going to be doing 3 different piles today. Pile number 1, you are going to be the tarot of curious creatures, and this deck was actually donated by Kayla. So Kayla, thank you so much for sending in this deck for us to use today. So pile 1, this is the back of your card for pile 1, what your crush secretly thinks about you and how do they see you. Pile 2, you are going to be the Rider-Waite Tarot, which is actually by Dark Forest on Etsy. I will put the link down below for you guys if you're wanting to purchase this one for yourself. So this is going to be the deck for pile 2. Pile number 3, you are going to be the Muse Tarot, and that is what the back of the card looks like for pile number 3. So those of you wanting to book private readings, you can find my email in the description box. But other than that, let's get into today's reading. What your crush secretly thinks about you. How do they see you? Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Timestamps will be down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So for those of you that resonated with the Tarot of Curious Creatures, this is going to be your reading today, and we're doing a crush reading, which was subscriber requested. What your crush secretly thinks of you, and also how do they see you. So we are going to be starting off with how they see you first off, and then we'll look at what they secretly think about you. Okay, so pile 1. Let's see. How does pile number 1's crush see them? How does your crush see you, pile 1? Okay, so we do have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, now I will say already with that 3 of Pentacles, some of you, this is a work crush. And the 3 of Pentacles could be that this person does see you as someone. For some of you, it could be like this person is in your circle, your friends group, or some of you, if you are kind of like you work with this person, they see you kind of like as their coworker. I'm noticing how in this card here, there's all of these cats that are looking like they're working together to build something here. So it could even be that this person does see you as someone that they would like maybe to get to know more and want to try to, I feel like maybe even work towards building a friendship with you first, connection. Let's see what else. How does your crush see you? Pile number 1. Okay, so we also have the Hanged Man. Okay. So we do have Capricorn energy coming through already. We also have the 8 of Wands. I am kind of getting that with this 8 of Wands energy here, this person is wanting to communicate with you if they're not already, or if you are already communicating with this person, then I feel like this person does feel excited when they receive your messages. We're looking at a really happy turtle here. So it almost makes me feel like they get excited, maybe seeing you, speaking to you. They may even see you as someone who, maybe you are someone who kind of communicates them in a maybe very positive manner, very positive way. Let's see what else. How do they see you? I'm also getting with the Hangman energy. The Hangman is all about shifting in perspective. So it could be that they're trying to really understand you, maybe understand what it is that they're thinking, they're feeling. How do they see you? Wow, we have the Queen of Cups here. So they may even see you as someone who's very sweet, kind, generous, nurturing type of energy with the Queen of Cups. Very compassionate, empathetic. So just generally a nice person, a sweet person. Let's see what else. If you do talk to this person, then that Queen of Cups could even be that they see you as someone who I feel like just gives off this very nurturing vibe. Very nurturing vibe. Very creative. They could see you as someone who's very creative, very intuitive. We do also have the Emperor. Yeah, so some of you, I'm also getting, for those of you especially where this is a work situation, some of you could even be like a boss or a manager, somebody who's in a place of power, control, authority. They may even, though, see you as someone who's very disciplined, very focused, very passionate, I feel like. A very passionate person, or the energy that you kind of give off. How does your crush see you? We also have the Knight of Swords. We also have the Five of Swords. For some of you, I'm getting that this crush could see you as maybe someone who has not come forward to communicate with them. They might be able to kind of feel that there's something that is kind of holding you back. For some of you, it could even be that there's other kind of people that are around that may be creating some type of conflict. So how do they see you? We also have the Ace of Swords. We have the Hermit. Now, some of you, yeah, with the Hermit energy here, I feel like this person may even see you as a little bit shy. Someone who may be a little bit more closed off. Some of you can even be that you do spend a lifetime alone. Okay, maybe kind of like you're a person who kind of keeps to yourself, stays to yourself. Let's see, how do they see you? We also have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's just something about your energy, pile one, that kind of shows this person. I'm seeing the Six of Wands at the bottom, and we'll talk about that in a second. But with the Six of Pentacles energy here, it kind of gives me this vibe that your person sees you as someone who's very giving, maybe with your time, your energy. There's a generosity that comes along with the Six of Pentacles. So you could be, you know, really something about your personality. You know, like I said, very sweet. They kind of see you as. The Six of Wands energy here, it could really be talking about this person, like you being someone who's very stand out to them. The Six of Wands could be like about being in the spotlight, or, you know, they're giving you a lot of recognition. It could even be like if you do work with this person recognizes you as someone who maybe is a really hard worker, who keeps yourself maybe very focused, organized, disciplined, committed. Okay. And I'm also noticing that I don't even know what kind of animal this is, but there's all these roses that are all surrounding her, you know? And so, yeah, I'm definitely getting this energy where your person feels there's a lot of passionate energy that you give off. You could be someone who, you know, really, I feel like other people notice you. You could be someone who also gets a lot of attention, and that may be something that they notice too. Maybe there's something about the way that you carry yourself, the way that you dress, that is very stand out to them. Kind of like they're like when you walk into the room, when you're around, it's like all eyes on you, that you're definitely someone who I feel like just has this presence about you. But I am getting for some of you, maybe you're coming across as a little bit shy, and this person may kind of see you as a little bit more introverted, kind of there. Yeah, and I'm kind of getting like this person sees you as like holding back with some type of communication, right? And let's just say you do work with them and it is like maybe with your career that you're very focused there, really working on things there to kind of being clear about taking action there. But maybe when it comes to romance, love, maybe this is kind of making you a little bit shy and you maybe feel afraid about coming forward. Okay. For some of you, even if you, let's just say you talk to this person with the Eight of Wands, the communication back and forth, that even with the Hermit energy here, it could be for some of you that there is maybe silence I'm getting here as well with the Hermit, because the Hermit is more an energy of choosing to be alone or being single, staying alone, solitude. I also feel like this person is someone who does spend a lot of time thinking about you. They could also be the one that's shy here, okay? So keep in mind that with tarot, energy can always be reversed. So take it how it resonates, okay? You could very well, for some of you that work with this person, you could be the person who's the boss or the manager, and it could be the other way around, okay? But yeah, I'm definitely getting that this person sees you as someone who's very stand out to them. They could think that you're a very attractive type of person to them. Okay. And I really feel like I said with that Three of Pentacles that the person is, you know, your crush is really wanting to, maybe they want to work with you more, maybe on more projects, wanting to get to know you better. Okay. Is kind of what I'm seeing there. Just a very nurturing, graceful, type of energy with that Queen of Cups. Just like a very like softness to your presence, very compassionate energy. Okay. So let's get a little bit more about what your crush or how your crush sees you. Pile 1, how does your crush see you? And then we've also got, what else do we have here? Sagittarius, we've got Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius. We also have some Gemini energy here. Okay, so how do they see you? Pile 1, how does your crush see you? We have Legacy here. How does pile 1's crush see them? We have the Carnival. We also have Karma. We have Admirer. Yeah, so we're definitely getting that this person does see you as someone that they may even kind of pick up that you feel something towards them. I feel like with the Admirer, this is also talking about your person having these feelings of admiration towards you. I feel like this person also sees that there is this balance between you within the connection. I feel like with the Carnival here, this person could even be kind of feeling like you guys maybe have been kind of stuck maybe in some type of cycle, and maybe it has been difficult to kind of move this crush energy between the two of you forward. But with Legacy here, it almost gives me this impression that this person sees you as someone that they could actually plan a future with, you know, and that type of energy. So let's see what else. How do they see you? We also have letter here. And it says, a message or contact from your love is on the way. So now some of you, like I said, you could have messaged or, you know, already talked to your crush. For others of you, I feel like this person is seeing you as somebody maybe they do want to message, or they could be even waiting for communication from you. Like I said, to me, that Carnival, if we're looking at this, there's a merry-go-round here. And there's something about it maybe with your connection that just keeps moving around in circles, like this cycle of circles, maybe where things, maybe you're feeling challenged with the Five of Swords. Maybe you're, you know, maybe feeling some type of challenge or conflict about coming forward to talk to this person, or this person could be feeling that way as well. I am seeing the One, and this is like the second time I'm seeing this, because when I was shuffling a few minutes ago, I saw it kind of like pull out. but now I'm seeing it at the bottom. So like I said, I'm kind of getting this energy here with the legacy that this person does see you as someone who they very well could have a lot of potential with, okay, for this crush connection to kind of go even further, okay? And let's see what I want to do. Okay, so let's go into asking, what does your crush secretly think about you? Pile 1, what does your crush secretly think of you? What does pile 1's crush secretly think of them? We have the King of Wands. So this person secretly thinks, or it almost makes me feel with this. The King of Wands energy is this person is, I feel like, very attracted to you. Okay, they think you're a very attractive person. That you may even come across with some very confident energy, very charismatic, very creative type of energy. That there's a lot of passion that you put into things. It could be that you speak that way. Okay, something that is very standout. We're definitely getting some strong Leo energy. What does your crush secretly think about you? We have the Two of Swords. There's something that this crush is feeling conflicted by, or can maybe even confused, having to make some type of choice or decision. They may even secretly think that maybe you also feel confused or conflicted, maybe even about coming forward towards them. What do they secretly think of you? We have the Five of Cups. Okay, so the Five of Cups energy, especially like in a crush situation, it almost makes me feel like there could be some type of regret, or like maybe if this person had not come forward and spoke up yet. Okay, now I do understand that some of you that watch these crush readings, sometimes your crush is like a person you used to date, or they're an ex-partner. So really take these messages how they resonate. But if you are in a situation where this is someone that you used to talk to, used to date, used to be involved with, then that Five of Cups could really indicate maybe there's some type of loss. Maybe there's some type of guilty conscience or regret that this person is feeling, maybe for, pushing you away, or, something of that nature. So what does your crush secretly think of you? Now, if you are someone who really doesn't talk to your crush and you're very quiet and very shy, very reserved, then they may also be secretly thinking of you as someone who maybe you come across as a little bit sad, okay, to them. A little bit sad. So let's see. What does your crush secretly think of you? Knight of Cups. So this is definitely some romantic feelings your crush does have towards you. Okay. Romantic feelings there with the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. What do they secretly think about you? Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so yeah, we're definitely seeing this energy here where your person does see that there is some serious potential for your connection. Okay, serious potential. 10 of Pentacles energy to me, kind of like how I was talking about that legacy. And then we have this card of the One. So I feel like they see that there is, maybe they feel that there is mutual interest that they're feeling also with, we saw the Six of Pentacles. They could feel that there is something mutual between the two of you, right? That they can just kind of pick up on. They can also secretly think that you too also have these romantic feelings. I'm seeing how in this Knight of Cups energy here, there's a heart that is on the hook, and the little frog or toad, he's got this little rose in his mouth, and he's leading his horse forward with his cup there, So this can be some type of offer, opportunity. Maybe this crush is secretly thinking that they want to come forward and bring you some type of offer here. And with the 10 of Pentacles, they look like they're super in love, happy. The crocodile is kind of looking up at all of these pentacles. And so to me, it's like symbolic of your crush kind of imagining, fantasizing, right? About long-term commitment, connection with you. So I really feel like they see that there is some serious potential between the two of you. I just feel like with the carnival here, maybe there's something that's kind of happening over and over again where either one of you are kind of like stuck with maybe talking to each other, opening up, or even some type of blockage, because this is also kind of giving me some type of karmic cycle that is, I don't know, maybe there's something here like challenging energy with the Five of Cups, Five of Swords that we saw. Some type of challenges, changes that maybe have even taken place in your situation with this person that have made it difficult maybe for you guys to be able to connect on a deeper level. And if they are secretly thinking, maybe confused or conflicted, maybe there is some type of decision that your crush has to make here. Okay, so let's see what else. What does your crush secretly think about you? Pile 1, what does your crush secretly think about you? We have I want to call you. We also have your intuition is on the right track. And also take a walk with me. What does your crush secretly think about you? We have secretly pining, right? So it could be pining over you, wanting to talk to you, longing, you know, maybe to get to know you better. We also have your knight will soon march in, and that's cool because we have the Knight of Cups here. Okay. Also on his horse. Okay. Like there's something this person is wanting to come forward to say to you, communicate to you. Wow. Underneath the deck, we have you have a future with me. Okay. And that's definitely the energy that's coming across in this pile as this person sees that there's something, potential for something more. So let's get some messages from your crush. What does your crush secretly think about you? What message do they have? The future of our connection is in question. This is something they're thinking about, okay? We also have, I'm not looking for a lifetime partner right now. So let's see why, because I'm noticing, like I said, we have this Two of Swords here. That's where this person is kind of feeling conflicted. So we'll see what's what's going on with that energy. What does your crush secretly think about you? And let's just say this. It can also be them picking up on the energy from you too, because like I said, for some of you that are a little bit, maybe say more closed off or shy, reserved, spending a lot of time alone or away from this person and you don't even talk to them, it could be that they feel this way and they may be kind of also getting mixed signals from you too. Okay? Like maybe if you are someone who's just kind of very shy, they're taking that as, oh, maybe this person isn't, are they really interested, right? Let's see, what else? What is your crush secretly thinking about you? I need you to take the lead, right? So it could be that they want you to go first. They want you to talk to them first and to kind of maybe even break the ice. Okay. I like you a lot. I'm just not sure I'm ready. We also have, I love talking to you. And if you don't talk to them yet, then it could be that they feel like I want to, right? I want to talk to you. I want us to have conversations. I'm confused and I might be giving you mixed signals. So that can also be where this is coming from too. Your person feeling confused, which we're seeing with the Two of Swords. Okay, so we also have, I am intimidated by you. Okay, so it may even be by your presence, by your beauty, your attractiveness, that this person feels a little skeptical about coming forward. We also have, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I'm not looking for a lifetime partner. And then we also have, you have a future with me. So this is, I feel like, where the confusion lies. So I do want to look at this a little bit more. So let's ask here, why is pile number 1's crush confused about commitment with pile 1? Why is pile 1's crush confused about commitment with pile 1? We have the 2 of Cups. Okay, so that is an emotional connection that this person has with you. The 2 of Cups can also potentially be about, you know, a relationship, a committed partnership. Let's see what else. Why are they confused? We have the World. Okay, now for some of you, this person could have just gotten out of a relationship. Okay, they could have just ended a relationship or still healing from a relationship. We also have the Strength card here. I'm also feeling this person is also, I feel like feeling a lot of passion and energy towards you. And I feel like this person is also wanting to make sure that it's not just about intimacy, that there's going to be something more, right? And they're not just being infatuated with you. It can even be that this person lacks the courage, right? And they need to find the courage within themselves to come forward or to say something to you, or to also maybe even be more confident in themselves as well. Why are they confused? Why are they going back and forth in their mind over commitment? We also have the 9 of Cups. Okay. So the 9 of Cups energy is an energy of fulfillment. And this is about personal fulfillment, personal satisfaction here. And so it could be that this person also wants to make sure that if it is, you know, planning future, right, long term, that it is going to be something that truly brings them the happiness that they're really looking for, right? And so that can be something that's in question for them. Like, is this it? Am I really ready for this? Am I ready to settle down? Is this the person? Is this the one? Yeah, so let's see what else. Why are they feeling confused and going back and forth over commitment? We also have the 4 of Wands, okay, which would be committed relationship, partnership. The 4 of Wands can also talk about, you know, marriages, celebrations, events, engagements. We have the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune energy here, the Wheel of Fortune can be a very unpredictable type of energy, right? It can be, you know, lots of cycles, ups and downs, maybe even hot and cold energy that is being experienced on both sides. We do have the Ace of Wands energy here. So the Ace of Wands is about a spark. It's about chemistry. It's about passion, something that has potential, right? And I'm noticing that even in this Ace of Wands, there's this long road that's here, right? Which to me is kind of symbolic of future. There's potential for future within this, but of course, you have to put work into something, right? Because you can look in foresight. You can say, okay, I can see where this person, I'm attracted to them. You know, I feel like there's mutual feelings here. I feel romantic feelings towards pile number 1. And I can see, you know, that there is future here, but is that something that's really going to happen? You know? So I feel like maybe where this person could even be kind of having doubts, you know, within themselves. And that's kind of what leaves them very maybe confused about wanting to make sure that they're also making the right choice with things here. And so the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, can be very unpredictable because we don't really know what's going to happen. The Wheel of Fortune is something that is outside of our control. It's really by the divine, you know, whatever's meant to happen, whatever's meant to be will be. But I feel like this person has this idea on their mind, you know, that you are potential. Like, are you potentially the one? And is this connection really what I'm looking for? Is it really going to make me happy? Like I said, for some of you, it could be that this person has just ended another relationship and they want to make sure that they're not just going to jump right into something and be wrong, you know? So yes, we can say there's potential here for a long road ahead, but the aces are really dependent upon what type of effort and focus and commitment that we put into it. In order to manifest something greater, you have to at least start, right? You have to start and kind of see where things go and just allow things. The Wheel of Fortune is also about letting things go with the flow, meaning that your person could just kind of feel, you know, if it's meant to be, it'll happen, and not trying to plan so far ahead that you know, but they're trying to just kind of keep things open and flowing and just kind of see where things go. Okay? So I'm going to leave your reading here for you, pile number 1. I hope that this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So for those of you that resonated with the Rider-Waite Tarot by Dark Forest, this is going to be your reading today, and we're finding out how your crush sees you and what they secretly think about you. So let's get into your reading. For pile 2. Okay, so what does pile number 1's crush? Let's actually go into asking how they see you first. Okay, so we do have the 6 of Pentacles. So how do they see you, pile number 2? Okay, so we do have the Lovers, and I had to cover up the little image here. So how do they see you, pile number 2? We have the 4 of Wands in reverse. How does pile number 2's crush see them? The 9 of Swords. Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so what I'm kind of getting from this is that your crush feels a very, very strong connection to you with the Lovers. For those of you that don't know what the Lovers card looks like, you can look it up on Google. But there is a female on this side and a male on this side, and they're not wearing any clothes. So that's why I do have it covered up. So yeah, I'm getting that this person, this crush person, feels that the two of you do have a really strong connection with each other. And I feel like they feel it's mutual, right? They feel something so strong with you. It could be something that I feel like it almost scares them, what they feel here. Okay, because I see the 9 of Swords energy here, and the 9 of Swords is about anxiety, fears, worrying. They could be having dreams about you that are kind of like waking them up in the middle of the night. Like, why am I constantly thinking about pile 2? That's the kind of energy that I'm kind of getting here. And with the 4 of Wands in reverse, I almost feel for some of you, this crush could be somebody that you've already had a relationship with and there has been a breakup. And for others of you, I see this crush as someone who this person is questioning maybe whether or not you are the one they're meant to be in a relationship with. Like maybe you are their person. And I feel like with the 3 of Cups energy here in reverse, it's like the strength of this connection, I feel like between you and the crush is so strong. For some of you, it could be that there's other people that are around you, so maybe it's hard for them to talk to you or to get close to you. For others of you with the 3 of Cups in reverse, it could be that maybe this person is afraid that maybe you won't go out with them, you won't, you know, like almost like something's not going to work. Because the 9 of Swords is really when we're feeling anxious about the future, right? There's something that's on our mind that's a little bit unsettling for us, and so I feel like for some of you, maybe too early for commitment, too early for relationship, but this person feels there's something so strong about what they feel that I feel like it to the point where it is freaking them out. You know, like, why can't I get this person off my mind? Why is this person's energy waking me up in the middle of the night? And so they feel that strength of that, and they feel like it is something that is mutual that's happening between the two of you. Now, others of you where your crush could be someone that you've already dated, you've already, you know, been into them and things like that. It could even be that they're worried maybe that there's not going to be reconciliation, or maybe they're having a nightmare, right, about them choosing not to reconcile. And this is now something that's kind of haunting them in some kind of way. So let's get a little bit more. How does your crush see you? Pile 2. How does your crush see you? We have the 10 of Wands Now, it could be that you hold yourself back from this person. They're someone that kind of holds themselves back from you. Let's see. They can also see you as someone who's incredibly busy. Okay. Some of you, this crush and you, I'm also picking up that there could be, you could be committed to someone else already. They can also be someone who's committed to someone else. Okay. Because I'm seeing the Lovers and the Two of Cups here. So if they are involved with someone else or you're involved with someone else, that can also be adding to the stress. Like, if this is the person I'm meant to be with, why am I in another relationship? Okay. I feel like this person does see you as someone they have a very strong emotional bond connection with. Some of you, it's even very spiritual between you and this person. So how do they see you? Knight of Cups. Okay. So very romantic. They see you as a romantic interest, a romantic opportunity, someone that they want to bring forward some type of offer to. Knight of Pentacles. They may even kind of get this energy from you that they're, I feel like, taking things really slow in this, in this conversation, in this connection. And then we also have the Two of Pentacles. So it may even be that they see you as someone who also gives them some very mixed signals, or they can also be throwing out the mixed signals here as well. I feel like with the Two of Pentacles also being here, they may even see you as someone who just kind of gives very hot and cold type of energy. Like they don't know whether to come towards you or whether or not to kind of be more strategic about things. But this person definitely feels a very strong emotional connection towards you, okay? So let's get into our oracle messages here. We do have a very strong Gemini energy coming through. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, what else? We've got, Gemini, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay. So how does your crush see you, pile number 2? Okay, so we do have clarity here. It's like maybe they're trying to really understand what it is that they're feeling in this situation. We do have grief here. Like I said, for some of you, there could be someone else that's involved. Like they could be in another relationship. You can be in another relationship. For some of you, it can even be that they're still healing from an ex-partnership. Okay. And then feeling a connection to you, but also at the same time still healing. We do have grief here. Now, depending on what your crush situation is, like I said, some of you, it could be your ex. Some of you, it could be someone you dated. They could be feeling some type of sadness, loss, regrets, guilt, grief, okay? How do they see you? If you might be someone, too, who's still healing from, and they could even be able to pick that up from you, too. Okay, there can also be fear of rejection, I'm getting. How do they see you? We have self-love here. We also have winds of change. And it says improvement breezes into your love situation. Some of you, this person may see you as someone who maybe they feel like is a little bit sad, or you feel, you know, maybe they're picking up from your own energy that you are going through something. We also have the royal crown here, and it says this love brings honor and recognition. I'm seeing fondness at the bottom, and it says gently honor the soft feelings between you. Don't rush right now. Okay? So it could be vice versa, but it looks like almost someone here is still healing from something from the past, because we do have self-love. So it can even be that they feel that maybe you are someone who needs to really learn to maybe love yourself more. It could be that it's on the opposite side, where they are someone who is still healing from something from the past, and they need to focus on self-love. And maybe that is why someone is giving some mixed energy here, hot and cold, back and forth type of energy between the two of you. Okay. So what I want to do, I want to look at how or what your crush secretly thinks about you. Okay. But I feel like we've already got fondness here, you know, the connection they feel. So what does pile two's crush secretly think of them? What do they secretly think of you? Pile two. We have the High Priestess. Wow. It's almost like this person feels like you guys are connected intuitively. Like you guys can pick up on each other's energy with the High Priestess. They also secretly think of you maybe even as someone who's very intuitive, very mysterious. Okay, maybe you're someone who hides whether or not you actually have interest in this person or not. Like you conceal it well. You hide it well, but it's kind of like, almost kind of like there's this unspoken energy between the two of you. You know, like looking at each other and sitting across from each other in the room, and you don't have to say anything. It's just like you feel it. It's their kind of undeniable connection. I'm also getting that with this High Priestess, this person kind of secretly thinks of you as someone who they kind of hold in high regard. They could even be very intimidated by your energy, by the energy that you give off. Okay, let's see what else. We have the Tower, Pisces energy. We also have Temperance, Sagittarius. What does your crush secretly think about you? We also have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, now some of you may have already started to develop a friendship or a bond with this person with the Page of Pentacles here. And I feel like with Temperance, that this person does see or secretly thinks about you as someone who maybe you are someone who maybe gives off a very healing energy. I'm kind of getting, because we do have Judgment at the underneath the bottom, with Judgment here, that this person maybe even kind of feels that the two of you have like a very past life type of connection with each other. We do have Scorpio energy with that. And yeah, I'm just getting where this person feels like you have a very healing energy. They think of you as someone who is like, you guys just balance each other out. With the Tower energy here, it could have been something that really hit them kind of like very unexpectedly, very sudden. Kind of like the shock of their life to meet someone like you and to just kind of have you come into their life and bring about all of these feelings within them. Okay? Like I said, for many of this is a very spiritual, very kind of psychic almost connection that this person feels towards you. Like maybe not even, like I said, not even saying anything. And it's just kind of like you guys feel that way towards each other. There's something very unique, very special about what you feel and share with this person. And with the Page of Pentacles energy here, I feel like this person may even kind of pick up on this eagerness from you, that you are wanting to kind of like start something, plant the seed for something to develop into something more. And they do see it as an opportunity to, you know, actually have something with you. And some of you can even be, you know, a reconciliation if this is someone that you used to date. Judgment is also an opportunity for us to transform, to grow, to release the burdens that we've been carrying from our past. It's also about forgiveness, you know, release of things, burdens, pains, traumas, things of that nature, and to bring in renewal. Now, for some of you, that renewal could be renewal of your connection with this person, especially if you had like a false start or you haven't even started at all for the, you know, for the first time. Then it could be just kind of this person letting something go, you letting something go, and just kind of no longer fighting the connection that you feel with this person. Okay? So, yeah, but I'm kind of getting like this person may even see you as someone who's kind of hard to read at times, but I feel like it's just there's this connection between the two of you. Like you guys may even have dreams about each other, just feeling and picking up on each other's energy. So let's see. Pile two. What does your crush secretly think about you? What does your crush secretly think about you? I watch you when you aren't looking. We also have keep it simple. We have there's someone else, okay? And that's kind of what we're seeing here, is there's another person's energy here. And it could be an ex-partner, it could be something that they're currently dealing with. Okay, it can even be someone else on your side. It could even be both of your sides, right? If you have a crush with someone, but yet both of you are in committed relationships, other committed relationships. And then with the keep it simple, it could be that if that is the case, that, you know, either one of you could be feeling maybe we shouldn't go for it. Maybe we shouldn't do anything, you know, maybe this is wrong. And just kind of keep it simple, keep it casual, keep it as friendship, and just not really do anything more than that. Okay, because of course there would have to be some drastic changes that would be needed in people's lives. So let's see what else. What does your crush secretly think about you? We have secretly pining over you. Okay, secretly thinking about you. We also have I'm waiting for you to make a move. Okay, so I'm going to move this out of the way. Let's get some messages from your crush. What does your crush secretly think about you, pile 2? Wow, you are my dream come true. I'm feeling obligated and pressured. Right? Almost like they feel like they have to give you some type of explanation. They have to give you some, you know, some type of communication, a need for speaking up and saying something, because I feel like it's a connection that you both feel, maybe that both of you, neither one of you have been able to talk to each other about and express. And they almost feel like I have to say something, right? Why is this happening to me? Why am I feeling like this? What does your crush secretly think about you? My personal life is a mess right now. And then we also have I'm dealing with family issues. Okay, yeah. So we are seeing that with the 4 of Wands in reverse that we saw earlier. Like I said, for some of you, it could be that there is, if this person is in another connection and things are not going so good. The 4 of Wands in reverse can talk about instability. Okay. Let's see what else. What is your crush secretly thinking of you? We also have I'm falling for you hard. Wow. Okay, so I want to look at this a little bit more. Underneath the deck, we have I think of you often. But let's kind of like look at this feeling obligated and pressured. Why is pile 2's crush feeling obligated and pressured? Why is pile 2's crush? Whoa, I'm going to lose the whole deck here. Why is pile 2's crush feeling obligated and pressured? Okay, so we do have the Sun. We have the Ace of Wands. And the 9 of Cups. Okay, so what I'm kind of getting here, and then we have the Devil at the bottom. I feel like why this person feels obligated and pressured is because it almost feels very sad to me. Almost kind of like this person feels guilty that they would be choosing their happiness, something that's going to make them happy, where maybe there could be feelings of, do I really deserve this? Do I deserve to be this happy? Okay, because the 9 of Cups is about, you know, personal happiness and satisfaction. And the Ace of Wands here is that this person does see that there's potential, there's chemistry. And the Sun is about, you know, feeling of completion, feeling happy, feeling joy. right? And then we have the devil here. So with the devil, it can even be that this person feels like they're stuck or trapped, maybe in a situation that they're in, maybe even in a toxic situation. And it's almost like feeling obligated and pressured because there could be manipulation or control or something that is keeping this person bound. It could even be in a certain way of thinking, right? Or if they have family issues, you know, maybe there's family issues that are blocking them too. So it's almost, to me, kind of sad why this person could feel obligated and pressured to not choose themselves. You know, something that they know is going to make them happy, but they almost feel like, I can't have this, you know? That's kind of what this vibe is given to me with this person. And that kind of seems pretty sad to me, is that this person feels like by me choosing something that I really want, I feel guilty for it. I feel bad for it. Or, you know, just kind of that type of energy with that. Okay, so we do have Capricorn and Leo energy here as well. So I'm going to leave it here for you. Pile number 2. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Pile 3. So for those of you that resonated with the Muse Tarot, this is going to be your reading today, and we're finding out what your crush secretly thinks of you, and also how do they see you, which is what we're going to start off with first. So pile number 3, how does your crush see you? How does pile 3's crush see them? Okay, so we do have the 9 of Cups. How does your crush see you? Okay, so we do have the Emperor, and then we also have the Devil. How does your crush see you? We have the 5 of Cups. We also have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we do have Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Okay, now this may not resonate for all of you, but what I am getting here is that some of you could be dealing with a crush that is actually married. Okay, actually married for some of you. And with that situation, I'm feeling that this person kind of sees you as their dream person and the temptation outside of their marriage. And for that, it can be disappointing to them because they may feel like they're stuck and they're not able to be with you, is kind of the feeling that I'm getting there. Okay, for others of you where that is not your situation, I am getting that your crush sees you as someone who is kind of like this dream come true. There's a lot of desire, temptation, attraction, allure that this person feels towards you. And I'm also getting the energy of like a boss. So somebody, this can be like a work thing. But I feel like with the Queen of Cups energy here, this person sees you as someone who has and gives off a very healing, very loving, gentle, sweet, creative, compassionate, empathetic type of energy. Just a very warmth type of energy that kind of comes from you. Okay. You may even be someone who is like, if this is like a work situation, you may even be someone who kind of is almost like very powerful in your energy, like very disciplined, very focused, very organized. And that could be like the passion or the drive within you to just be successful and, have that success. I feel like your energy is something that does bring this person a lot of happiness, a lot of satisfaction, like being around you, spending time around you, looking at you. And it can even be with that Five of Cups that there is a feeling of disappointment or even regret or even guilt, for whatever reason in this, it could be that there really is temptation, or if it's like a work boss situation, manager situation, that this person may feel, oh, I shouldn't be thinking about pile 3 this way, or, something of that nature. So let's see what else is coming through here. How do they see you? I definitely feel like you're very stand out to them. Okay, very stand out to this person. We do have, we've got the Queen of Wands energy here. So this person sees you as like your presence, your power, your independence, your confidence, the way you carry yourself. You could be someone who's very attractive. And you just kind of have this energy of a leader. It could be very powerful presence and energy that you do give off, but also at the same time, very loving, very sweet, very kind, very nurturing. You could also be someone who's incredibly intuitive, very creative type of person. Let's see. How do they see you? We have the 10 of Cups. You may also be someone too who brings out a lot of very positive energy with that 10 of Cups. Something that does bring them a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness to look at you. Let's see what else. How do they see you? Okay, so we do have the 3 of Wands in reverse. I'm almost getting with the 3 of Wands in this reverse that this person almost kind of has some type of challenge of feeling like, is this not really going to go anywhere? And that could even be like, let's just say if they are someone who's involved with someone else, and that maybe with the 3 of Wands in reverse, they feel like, okay, this isn't going to go anywhere. I feel all this way about pile 3, but we cannot move forward, or I cannot move forward with this. Okay, so how do they see you? Pile 3. Like unstable energy, right? We've got the 8 of Swords here, which is the person having a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of negative thinking, maybe even self-limiting beliefs, their own mind kind of getting in the way. Now we do also have the King of Wands. So we have the King of Wands here and the Queen of Wands. So this person could feel that there is, a strong energy between the two of you that is a lot of attraction, a lot of infatuation, a lot of just passion that they feel between the two of you. But for whatever reason, like I said, for some of you, if this person is stuck or they feel like they cannot move forward, there can even be fear here. Fear, doubt in this person's mind, where they're just kind of blocked to the point of this isn't going to go anywhere. It's the big message that I'm getting with that, with the 3 of Wands. And I feel like it's because they're getting in their own way with that 8 of Swords, right? Maybe feeling like this isn't possible. I can't have this. It feels like a dream with that 9 of Cups, a dream or a wish come true, but I can't have this. There's no future here, So what else am I seeing here? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini energy. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to look at some oracle and see what else here. Pile 3, what does your crush, or how do they see you? How does your crush see you? An opportunity. Okay. They see this as an opportunity. How does your crush see you? We have fate. And it says fate is guiding and helping this connection. Destiny is with you. So they may even feel like it's some type of fated connection here. Now we do have memories here. So some of you, it could be that this connection feels very nostalgic to them. If the two of you don't really have a history together, then it could just be that maybe there's a sense of familiarity that they feel with you. Okay, a strong bond. Let's see what else. Wow, that one just flew right out at me. We also have first petal, and it says something is beginning to fade and fall apart. The flower cannot bloom again. Yeah, so to me, I mean, if it is an ex-partner, it could be that maybe they feel like things are done, things are over. I still think you're attractive, but I'm not really sure there's a future for us. if things have kind of drifted apart between the two of you. But for others of you, they may even see, okay, the chemistry between us is insane, but is it really going to last? And I feel like the negative thinking is that they feel like it's not going to, that it's going to be something that's very short-lived. So let's see. How do they see you? We have time here. And it says, divine timing is bringing you together. True love is timeless. And we also have the dead end, right? So they may even feel, it like I said, it's kind of get this energy of it's not going to go anywhere. It's like how is there a future here? With the time here, it can even be maybe they feel like the timing is just off. Like when you met this person, right? An opportunity, but feeling like this is blocked off from me. Like I cannot take this here, take that opportunity that's there. So I'm just, kind of basically missing out on it, versus going for it and feeling confident about it. But this person just feeling that they might just have to miss out on that. Yeah, it's almost like this person could have a way, right? Could have a way, but the negative part of them is just like, oh, there's no way. Forget it. Yes, I do feel attracted to pile 3, but yeah, almost like giving up because of the negative thoughts, the negative thinking. Okay, so let's ask now, what does your crush secretly think about you? Okay. What does your crush secretly think about you? Pile number 3. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, so we're definitely getting this energy surrounding communication here. It could be that they're wanting to communicate with you. Let's see. They could even be spying on you. Some of you, the Page of Swords, could be internet spying. Even asking other people about you. For some of you. What does your crush secretly think about you? The 5 of Swords. Yeah, I kind of feel like this person has an issue with the way that they think negative about things. 5 of Swords energy is conflict. It's defeat, feeling defeated. With the 5 of Swords, it can even be that this person does feel there's conflict, there's challenge with the two of you being together, with moving things forward. The 5 of Swords can also be self-sabotage. There can even be other people that are involved that are creating conflict with the two of you being together. What else am I seeing here? Some of you may have literally had some type of conflict with this person. Okay. What do they secretly think of you? They may even feel like there's differences or incompatibility there, right? Maybe your lives are kind of going in 2 very different directions. Yes, there's chemistry, attraction, but, is there something more than that? Okay, and I feel like I said, this person's caught up in the negative thinking of maybe it's just passion and that's it, infatuation. What does your crush secretly think about you? The Page of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of passionate energy here, so it feels like they feel very excited, being around you, looking at you, seeing you, but at the same time kind of having and caught up in their doubts. The Hangman energy is also something that is very kind of like stuck in limbo, like it's not really progressing and moving forward. And then we also have the Sun energy here as well. So with the Sun, I feel like this person does think of you as someone who does bring in a lot of joy, a lot of happiness into their life, but almost like this person is getting in their own way. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom, which is that this person does see that there is opportunity here for connection, right? But just kind of blocking themselves, I feel like, because of their own thoughts. Their own thoughts here. This person could even be feeling nervous about even talking to you, Okay, so let's go into our oracle. So what does your crush secretly think of you, pile 3? What does your crush secretly think of you? We have, I'm carrying a flame for you. I'm thinking of you right now. Just talk to me. Don't be obvious. Don't be obvious. You know, like they feel the intensity of the connection between the two of you, but they're trying to like keep themselves like calm down. We also have shy guy here at the bottom. So some of you could be dealing with someone who is shy. We also have magnetic here. Okay, so just feeling very drawn to you, but then like I said, it's just kind of like those negative thoughts there where they get in their own way and feeling like there's no possibility, you know, that it really has a future, right? It's like kind of sabotaging yourself before you even tried to do something, or, you know. Okay, so let's get some messages. What does your crush secretly think of you, pile 3? I have emotional blockages. I think of you often. I'm damaged. Okay, so that can be from even past connections. You are always, wow, this is, how many cards have we got that say that? I'm thinking of you right now. I think of you often. You're always on my mind. A lot of obsessive thinking. Let's see. We also have, I enjoy spending time with you. I'm feeling obligated and pressured. And then underneath the deck, we do have, I want to take things slow. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I want to see why your person feels obligated and pressured. Okay, so why does pile 3's crush feel obligated and pressured? Why does pile 3's crush feel obligated, pressured? We have the 4 of Swords. Okay. 8 of Cups. It's almost like this person feels like they can't talk to you. They've been like afraid, avoidant, anxious. Feeling the need to keep their distance. You know, we've got the 7 of Wands underneath the deck, and that could be about crossing boundaries. You know, I had to cover up this little area right here, so there's a little post-it note there. But the 7 of Wands is about boundaries, and if there are boundaries that are being crossed with the situation, that could be where they feel the pressure is that I cannot cross those boundaries. I cannot cross that line. So they may feel it's better for them to withdraw and not really speak up and say something, and rather avoid than cross those boundaries, cross those lines. Okay? So that's just kind of what I'm feeling here. So I'm going to leave your reading here for you, pile number 3. I do hope that this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.